Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the CCAA Women's Volleyball National Championship Tournament hosted by Durham College here at the Campus Wellness and Recreation Center. This is it. This is what all is played for. The third-ranked 18-0 OCAA champions, the Humber Hawks, who have a chance to not just make program history, but division history as the first OCAA team to win a CCAA national championship. Now, on the other side of the court, talk about been here before. The number one ranked 19-0 Lakeland Rustlers, who look to solidify their dynasty with a third straight national championship and fourth in program history. Myself, Corrado DeStefano on the call once again today. Joining me, Etienne Skitch. Etienne, we have a fantastic game in store for us.
We have an absolute monster of a game, of course. As we take a look at the bracket, it's been an absolute slugfest for Humber to get here. They had a 3-2 game yesterday against the VIU Mariners. Of course, we just saw the Mariners take on the number 4 ranked Élan de Ségep-Galneau, and it was the Mariners walking away with a 3-1 victory. They figured out the Élan attack, and all of a sudden, that offense came to a screeching halt, and the Mariners walked away with the bronze. Now it's a matter of Humber taking on the Lakeland Rustlers. The Rustlers, 6-0 thus far in the tournament in sets. They've only dropped 2 sets total, including their own playoff bracket, and it's been an absolute monster of a time.
Yeah, Lakeland obviously a dominant tournament, but also a dominant year, only losing 1 set all year. 57-1. Just dominance.
That was just their regular season as well. It helps when your hitting percentages are a .36. That's insane efficiency, especially when you average 12 kills a set. Not too much of a difference in that kills per set between both sides, but it's the efficiency that may come back to haunt Humber. Of course, blocks per set in their favor. You're looking to capitalize on that.
Yeah, absolutely. Also, just to give something of note here, the CRWC, an absolute rock house here this evening. We are at capacity. We are even above capacity, I feel like you could say, with the amount of people who are sitting in seats and still funneling in here. You can see along the sides of the court, we even had to put a few extra seats back there as well. It's going to be loud here this evening. It's
going to be an absolute madhouse. This borderline feels like a Humber home game. We're close enough. Oh, of course, OCAA. Durham Lords are as well, the hosts. And the entire crowd in front of us right now, we are on the left side of the CRWC, is packed to the gills with blue and gold. And even on the other side, there's a massive division of Lakeland Rustlers fans. But it's a question of, are they going to be loud enough to counter out this Humber onslaught from the crowd?
Honestly, it seems a bit silly to call the Humber Hawks underdogs in this game, but you can't really call them anything other than that. Yes, number 3 ranked against the number 1 ranked Rustlers, but like we said, the Rustlers just absolutely dominant throughout the season. And, of course, Humber having a little bit of a harder path to get here with that 3-2 game against the VIU Mariners. But, of course, VIU, a team that themselves have had great success in this tournament. I'm just excited for a great match of volleyball here.
Of course, and as we look at it, it's the Lakeland Rustlers who have the Coach of the Year on their side. No easy feat by any means necessary. Coach Austin Dyer, of course, masterful season. And when you look at the other side of Humber, they have Kennedy Williscroft, Player of the Year for the entire CCAA. That's an insane feat.
Yeah, absolutely. That's if Humber is going to come away with gold here, she's going to have to be on her game and beyond. She's going to have to find that extra gear that you just need at this point of the season to clinch CCAA history.
As of yesterday, Kennedy Williscroft was second in the tournament for assists, had a massive lead on the Vikings, Phaedra Bruins at 58. She had 73 before this game. She's going to look to solidify that, of course, having to catch Kira Krellin. No easy feat, especially as VIU had a massive game, of course, set up by her.
If Humber walks away as the champions, what do they need to do right against Lakeland?
Lakeland has an offense that is unrelenting, and Lakeland has targets all over the court. You have to be able to read that. You have to shut them down. If you can shut down either the edges or the middle and force them to concentrate their firepower in one spot, all of a sudden you cut it off, and you can have your blockers cheat one way or another, and that offense may come to a screeching halt.
We're going to take it down to the in-arena cam here, just so we get set here with the national anthems and player introductions. We'll be back.
At this time, Durham College is proud to acknowledge the lands and people of the Mississaugas of Skewgoy Island First Nation, which is covered under the Williams Treaties. We are situated on the traditional territory of the Mississaugas, a branch of the Greater Anishinaabe Nation, which includes Algonquin, Ojibwe, Odawa, and Potawatomi. We would now like to ask if you could please rise and able and remove your hats as we welcome Durham College women's volleyball player, Jess Doherty. Rachel Odell. number 10, Hannah. Alongside number 4, Caitlin LaBelle. Number 18, Amanda Larson. The center is number 2, and the captain, Kennedy. And the liberals for the Hawks are number 8, Reese Coleman. And number 14, Janelle White. The hunt for coach by the man, Chris Lee. All right. Where are the rustlers in the house? Make some noise. First up at middle is number 9, Emma Jeffs. Outside hitter number 4, Janae Varga. Center and at middle is number 15, Reagan Nichols. The Lakeland Libero is number 10, Sienna True. Lakeland are led by Austin Dyer. I need you to get crazy and make some noise!
And welcome back once again, CCAA Women's Volleyball National Championship. The gold medal game is at hand here at Durham College. The CRWC is a madhouse. Humber fans galore. Lakeland, of course, represented in force. It's showtime here in the CRWC.
Starting us off here with the ever so important first serve of the match. It's going to be Humber captain Kennedy Willis-Croft as we get set to get this gold medal matchup for 2025 underway.
Willis-Croft, once again, Player of the Year, CCAA. Excellent first serve.
It's going to be tipped at the net, and it's going to drop out of bounds. So Lakeland will get themselves the first point, putting that one just off the wall. As coming up to serve now is going to be Emma Letkeman.
That kill there was Avery Bates. Found an open angle there on the block and had no issue slotting it through.
Willis-Croft to Manners, takes a bounce off the net. Referee says no touch off a Lakeland player. So now the early 2-0 lead for the Rustlers.
The Rustlers, a chance to extend a lead. Get it early, don't let them come back.
Letkeman now gets set to serve again.
Letkeman
Wills
enjoys that back corner.
Into the middle there, and Humber gets their first points of the match. It's going to be Manners now getting set to serve.
Hannah Manners.
And takes a favorable bounce off the net, dropping just about a foot from the net. Not many Rustler players there, no doubt. So an ace is now it is 2-2.
There's only so much you can do in that scenario. And another one that just bounces off the top of the net. This time it's going to be a kill for the Rustlers.
Allen played into the block of Caitlin LaBelle, but then drops on the Humber side. So Rustlers will take that point.
And that was Janae Varga, rips it from that right side, and she's up to serve now.
Good serve from Varga. Wills Croft into the middle.
Once again into the maw, Rachel Odell. Excellent shot from the middle.
And now she'll get set to come and serve.
Speaking of, Odell is up to serve. We were talking about it in the pregame. Humber needs to open up all lanes for their attack. They can get the middle going. That means they can take advantage of favorable angles from the outside. And this time, excellent shot from Lana Matthews. Sent back.
Great block there from Bodnar.
And serving again is going to be Odell. Clean serve to the backcourt. Not quite the set you're looking for. The Rustlers break free.
Great dig there, taking it to the outside, and it's played right into the block. That was LaBelle with the attempt, but stuffed at the net by Avery Bates.
That's what I was talking about there in the pregame. If you favor that left side a little bit too much, you're going to start seeing Rustlers blockers start cheating their way over there little by little. Gives you less of a lane, and all of a sudden, it's a big problem.
Allen played off the block and kept alive by the Rustlers. Coming to the other side for Matthews
and
with a tip attempt. But he had a net violation call against Humber. So now Lakeland reinstating their lead.
Up 5-4 now is Lakeland.
Emma Jeffs getting set to serve.
Jeffs clears, no issue. Might have gone through, but that's going to be the monster shot from the 6'4" middle, Amanda Larson.
Yeah, Amanda Larson checks herself into the game with her first kill there, knotting things up at 5.
Serving now, number 11, Avery Bodnar. Bodnar, apologies. And this one, once again, outside, off the block it goes, playable for Humber. This one to the backcourt, shot from Manners.
Great dig there, as that was a very difficult ball.
And recovered there by the Rustlers. That one sent to the corner, breaks around the block. This one, Manners again from the backcourt. They play it up. It is going to be a free ball over. Lots of time for Humber to readjust. This one to the corner. Sneaks through the block, but sneaks out of play.
Just outside. Good sneaky play there from Humber, making it seem like it was going to be a short ball either to the middle for Larson or to the back for Manners, but they went to the far end for LaBelle. Just couldn't find the inside part of the court.
Well, we saw it. They ended up shifting a blocker towards the middle, anticipating that short ball.
Great anticipation there from Manners to let that one go. It was very tight, but favorable on the Humber end as we're tied up at 6.
Caitlin LaBelle to serve. Left side, 5'9" out of Sturgeon Falls.
That serve, unfortunately, going right into the net. So, giving that point right back is now Lana Matthews. Comes up to serve.
Next up is Captain Lana Matthews.
Matthews has had an excellent tournament, looking to continue. And joust at the net, won by Lakeland. This one's going to be for Manners. Tip rolls over, and a net violation called against the Rustlers.
You know what? Almost a broken play offensively there for Humber, but you get that ball over the net, and it leads to Lakeland possibly making a mistake, and that's exactly what happened there.
Of course, that block just reached their fingers over the top, touches it on the way back down. This one's going to be Larson. Clears the net by maybe a millimeter. And this one, excellent shot there from Varga. This one's going to be Manners again, off the block. The Rustlers able to get it going. Varga stuffed.
Great block there out of Rachel Odell, giving Humber The 1-point lead again is now to Larson up to serve.
This crowd is electric here. The lead for Humber. Larson, clean serve.
Gonna be out of the backcourt from Matthews and
Almost had good placement there.
Tip the other way. Now Rustlers look back, and it's gonna be a great shot there.
That's what I was talking about again. You've been firing at those edges so often. A quick set down the middle. It's going to be a chokehold kind of shot, and they need to take advantage of that more for the Rustlers now.
Reagan Nicole finding the backcourt of Humber there. As now she comes up to serve. And that one's going to sail wide, giving the great play she just had right back to Humber in a point. Is now coming back up to serve. Kennedy Williscroft.
Full rotation made by Humber. Williscroft opened it and going to serve again. And back set there, a monster shot, a chance to send it back. Joust won by Lakeland.
Williscroft just plays that one back as LaBelle just had to get it over. Out played into the block.
Goodness gracious.
Great block there from the combination of Odell and Manners.
And they had hands up. That ball had no chance to go anywhere other than Lakeland's floor. This one serving again is Williscroft. Clears the net, no issue. And another one.
That one dropped down on the Humber side, getting that one, Janae Varga just catching the Humber blockers, not tight enough to the net.
Hands need them straight up, maybe a little bit of an angle on it. And a clean serve there. Chance to be sent back. Instead, the blockers for Lakeland get there just fine, and a tip finds the pot, not quite. That one, free ball. The set to the back corner. A laser beam from number 7, Avery Bates.
Just like that, we're all tied up again. You see Humber taking a bit of a lead there, up by 2, but you got to have the gas pedal down the whole time. You can't let up even a bit because Lakeland can just catch you so quick and bring it back.
You don't win 2 national championships in a row giving up leads.
It's a great block there, but Lakeland with another opportunity. Here's Varga again. Good dig. Lakeland does get the ball back, though.
Just feed it to Varga over and over. This time a tip.
Matthews
Pot.
with a tip.
Humber anticipated those kills over and over and over.
You see that replay there as Varga, so many chances, made it look like they were going to go back to her again, but that time just a light tip from Lana Matthews.
Letkeman, clean serve. Off the block, sent right back. Caught it in the face there was number 11, Avery Bodnar. And it's going to be a lead for the Rustlers by 2.
Now getting set to serve again is Leckman.
Short, nylon. And serving now, number 10, Hannah Manners.
12-11 is the lead for Lakeland. No lead bigger than 2 so far in this one. It's going to be tight as we anticipated. Played into the block. And Rachel Odell putting together a great first set for her Hawks. Take a look at that one once again.
And back on screen, Hannah Manners, the serve. Overshoots it.
Sailed just long.
And serving for Lakeland is going to be number 4, Janae Varga.
Trading errors there. Humber getting that point back.
Sent that one all the way back to Munster, Saskatchewan.
We have Rachel Odell.
Serving here is Rachel Odell, number 15. Has had a great start And a great serve there. Monster block. And pancakes on the floor.
Great dig.
And that's what happens. Blockers have to fade away. And now a chance over the middle.
Quick set and strike there, but Humber able to keep it going after that one.
And another time, Humber backs away so far. We've seen Lakeland taking shot after shot, and the tip lanes are just wide open.
Take a look at that one. You see just the veteran mind of Lana Matthews there, just continuing to see what's in front of her and take the best option as opposed to just hitting it hard and hoping for the best.
And over the head of Larson into the jaw of Caitlin LaBelle.
However, that one falls out of bounds, so Humber knocks it right back up.
LaBelle was stuffed. Lucky that that one fell out of play. Excellent serve there from Bodnar. This one, a ripper.
Just Matthews there showing off the ability. Yeah, the light touch with finesse, but when it needs velocity, she can put it on the ball.
In now is Caitlin Manzurkiewicz and number 19, Carly Hariluk. Sorry, that's Carly Harluck. And a net violation there. And point to Lakeland, as that's Mazurkiewicz serving here. And excellent placement.
Ace there. And we're going to see a timeout from Humber, the first one of the match. We're going to take a quick break here from our sponsors. We'll be right back.
Durham College is a proud recipient of a grant from the Durham Region Parasport and Recreation Opportunities Fund to support its innovative sitting volleyball initiative. This fund was established by the Region of Durham in partnership with Durham Community Foundation as a legacy of the Durham Region 2023 Ontario Parasport Games. The sitting volleyball program underscores DC's commitment to fostering inclusive sport and recreation opportunities for all athletes. Durham's love of sport runs deep. Sport Durham is proud to collaborate with partners like Durham College to welcome sport event visitors and to strengthen our inclusive community. From grassroots to major international events, Sport Durham is here to help make your next event memorable.
And welcome back to the CRWC. Durham College happy to host the CCAA Women's National Championship. And it's been an absolute madhouse. It continues to be as Lakeland went on a late run as they now lead in this set 17-14. Serving here, Lakeland. Excellent serve here. This one going to Hannah Manners. A laser beam flies out of play. Serving here. Mazurkiewicz. Out of bounds it goes. Excellent read, Hannah Manners. Serving for Humber, number 4, Caitlin LaBelle. Excellent placement here. This time, an excellent shot. Finds nothing other than out of bounds, and it's a point to the Hawks. Serving again, Caitlin LaBelle looking to close the lead.
Trying to bring us back within one here is Humber. Right to the
and an excellent block. Willis Croft and Larson come together And the wall's formed and sent right back down in Rustler territory.
We're going to take a quick replay at that. Just a fantastic and clutch block there by that combination.
And LaBelle out of play. The lead extends to 2.
Let's welcome Captain Matthews to serve.
And Lana Matthews, good shot. And this time it's the Rustlers. And Matthews tips it. Massive shot from the backcourt. It's time for Lakeland as they find a line. Not quite there, though. And out of play it goes. Lakeland not quite able to get the read. And the lead to Humber. Or sorry, the lead stays with Lakeland. 1 point the difference. Humber to serve. Amanda Larson.
Larson now gets set to serve. Takes a bounce off the net. So Lakeland come back with Varga. Played it to the block, but it's kept alive for a moment. And almost just a miscommunication play there.
Sienna Trumier ducks from the ball. And Larson taps out. And in comes number 3.
Alex Shawaga getting set to serve.
Alongside Avery Bates for Lakeland Mazurkowicz.
Shawaga. Out of
that
bounds.
one just out of bounds. Unfortunately, you hate to see that from your service substitution. Just unfortunate.
Serving for Lakeland, number 15, Reagan Nicole. Someone has to get there. And a free ball. And what a shot, Janae Varga.
Take a quick replay at that as Varga capitalizes with a fantastic hit. Now we're back here. Lakeland with the serve. Manners for Willscroft. Played back for Odell. But it is kept alive on the Lakeland side. Played it to the block. Continues. That was going to be tipped. Here is Manners. Just out of bounds. Now Lakeland 3 away from taking the ever so important first set.
Humber down the same amount. They need to get themselves back at least in the passenger seat. And tip to the backcourt. Rustlers keep it. And a shot from Varga. Sends it to Narnia, and that one is a point for Lakeland.
Gonna see a timeout called here by Humber as they are at risk of dropping this first set. We're gonna hear a quick word from our sponsors. We'll be right back.
Durham College is a proud recipient of funding from the Ministry of Sport's Ontario Sport Hosting Program for the 2025 Canadian Collegiate Athletic Association Women's Volleyball Championship. The Ontario Sport Hosting Program provides project-based funding to help applicants deliver national and international amateur sport events in Ontario. The province provides an annual investment of $3 million and has supported 190 events since 2018.
There are a number of partners that support CCAA activities, and we'd like to take a moment to recognize them for this event. 4 Imprint, the Government of Canada, Jostens, Moulton, One Team Sports Group, Verburn Medical Supply, and Volleyball Canada.
And we are back here at the absolute rocking CRWC. Humber fans trying to will their team back to a timeout. Excuse me, to a tied set, I should say. Meanwhile, Lakeland trying to encourage their team to hold on to the lead.
And service here from Lakeland. This one, Manners has to take a step back and finds Nylon as set point approaches for Lakeland. And serving again is Reagan Nichols, sorry.
Nickel Reagan up to serve. And unfortunately, that one gets sailed out of bounds.
Serving for the Hawks is Captain Willis Ross.
And clean serve from Humber. And to the back corner, not able to keep it alive. Excellent tip there from Emma Letkeman. And the set goes to Lakeland. No lead is safe for Humber. And Lakeland take the first. We will send you guys to a quick break, and we will be right back in just a moment.
Durham College is a proud recipient of a grant from the Durham Region Parasport and Recreation Opportunities Fund to support its innovative sitting volleyball initiative. This fund was established by the Region of Durham in partnership with Durham Community Foundation as a legacy of the Durham Region 2023 Ontario Parasport Games. The sitting volleyball program underscores DC's commitment to fostering inclusive sport and recreation opportunities for all athletes. Welcome coaches and congratulations on making it to the 2025 CCAA Women's Volleyball Championship. Step into the action with Pregame Pathways' innovative tools featuring custom lineup cards, dynamic whiteboards, and engaging game day cards that set the stage for every play. Discover our student-athlete pathway plans designed to guide you on the court, in the classroom, and in life.
Take your volleyball skills to the next level. Court Time Volleyball is a locally owned business in the Durham region that strives to develop athletes learning the game all the way to the rep or club level at all ages. Programs include youth leagues, all types of skill clinics, semi-private and private training, all throughout the year. Follow them on Instagram or check out their website at www.courttimevolleyball.ca.
Durham College is a proud recipient of funding from the Ministry of Sport's Ontario Sport Hosting Program for the 2025 Canadian Collegiate Athletic Association Women's Volleyball Championship. The Ontario Sport Hosting Program provides project-based funding to help applicants deliver national and international amateur sport events in Ontario. The province provides an annual investment of $3 million and has supported 190 events since 2018.
Team Prada, Whitby and Oshawa's real estate specialists and proud sponsors of the CCAA Women's Volleyball Championship and Durham College Athletics, your go-to team for all things real estate.
And welcome back once again to the CRWC. Loud as ever. It's number 14, Emma Letkeman, who finished the last set without issue. An excellent tip, and is now going to start off this one.
Letkeman with a good serve here, and the Humber players just running into each other, leading to an ace.
And another one for Letkeman. And Humber manages a free ball here after a little bit of a rough first touch. This one, shot down the line, goes wide for Avery Bates.
It's now Amanda Larson who's going to get set to serve here for Humber.
Amanda Larson.
A lot of fans for her here in the building. Shirley played the first part of her OCAA career with the Durham Lords. Good block there from the combination of Willis Croft and Odell.
Came together and it was a great shot. Larson once again, as it's 2-1 the lead for Humber. Finds nylon.
Just off the top of the net, unfortunately. Varga here serving for the Rustlers. Here's Willis Croft, just a light touch forward, and they find the gap. It's Odell.
Odell just placed in that back right corner, and not a single Rustler was even contemplating being there. And service clears for Lakeland. Set to the front, joust, and net violation, as that was Avery Bates who ran into the net there trying to win that one back for Lakeland.
Another fantastic just atmosphere here for this one. Both fan bases being loud and proud.
And it's Willis Croft with the serve, and Lakeland, after some heroics, keep it alive. Off the top of the block it goes. Quick set. Jousted through. This is Manners, the tip. And Varga keeps it alive. Looking to put it away was Matthews. Not quite. Manners this time off the block.
Great block there from Avery Bates. Take a quick replay there as Humber got the exact look they wanted, but Bates just rejects it.
Serving here is going to be number 9, Emma Jeffs. And excellent serve there. This time it's Matthews finds a ripper there, and loose hit there from LaBelle.
Varga
Not from Varga.
Played it to the block. Odell gets that one down. Now almost a reversal of the play we saw moments ago. Lakeland getting the look they want, but Odell saying no. And excuse me, it's going to be a point for
Lakeland.
Didn't see why. Nonetheless, we continue play here. Here's Varga out of the back. Good dig from Manners. Willis Croft, and unfortunately putting that one in the net was LaBelle.
Just didn't get the angle she was looking for, and because of it, just absolutely found nylon. This is Avery Bates out back for the Rustlers. And hits our sound system there. And a service ace for the Rustlers. Number 7, Avery Bates, looking to repeat the process. Not quite sure. It looks like substitution had to be stopped, maybe? I don't know.
Either that or a rotation check, unsure. That one's going to be sailed well out of bounds there from LaBelle.
LaBelle been a little bit inaccurate in this set. Hasn't quite been able to rein it in. And another service ace. Avery Bates is on a massive roll.
Wouldn't be surprised to see him. We do get a timeout call there from Humber. Kind of just get their heads back on straight and get them to calm down a little bit. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back very shortly.
Durham's love of sport runs deep. Sport Durham is proud to collaborate with partners like Durham College to welcome sport event visitors and to strengthen our inclusive community. From grassroots to major international events, Sport Durham is here to help make your next event memorable.
There are a number of partners that support CCAA activities, and we'd like to take a moment to recognize them for this event. 4 Imprint, the Government of Canada, Jostens, Moulton, One Team Sports Group, Verburn Medical Supply, and Volleyball Canada.
With over 100 years of combined experience in the food industry, Yuppie are global leaders in food production, services, and retail. Yuppie's commitment to quality assurance and traceability ensures lasting relationships and the highest standards for all your food supply needs. Visit yuppie.ca to learn more.
And we are back here as now, if Humber wants to salvage this set, only down 3, but if there's a team that can run away with it early, it is Lakeland. Still serving is Avery Bates.
Tried to break the hot streak there with the timeout. We'll see if this stops her at all. Humber actually able to return this one. And they win the joust at the net.
Fantastic play by Emma Letkiman there. Just a light tip. The setter's dump, as it's called. Just finding the space in the court.
And serving again, there's going to be Avery Bates. A little bit of a technical difficulty there. And away we go. And a laser beam from number 11, Avery Bodnar. Avery Bodnar, apologies.
Please welcome Rachel Odell.
Rachel Odell, number 15 for the Hawks. And returned here by Lakeland. On the move there, but good contact with Nickel. And good tip there, Letkiman gets it over. Return there, Letkiman sends it back. Nickel tips it. And another laser beam. And Lakeland play it through. They get it.
Great job to keep that one alive.
And another laser beam there, number 4, LaBelle. And another free ball from Lakeland. That one, finally, the finish.
Amanda Larson putting that one down, bringing Humber that much closer to tying this set up.
Rachel Odell.
And that one hits the tape at the top of the net and comes right back down.
Always so difficult to have such a long rally that you fight so hard for a single point. And then unfortunately, then Aaron's serve almost makes, I don't want to say that makes the work useless, but it really just kind of takes a hit to the morale there.
And that hit off target. Lakeland up 4. Humber needs to find some answers. Matthews again. Good response from Manners. And a shot too far.
Matthews gets set to serve again for Lakeland.
And serving again, Lana Matthews.
Another ace.
Lakeland has been monstrous from outside the court. service ace after service ace.
We're going to see a substitution here for Humber.
And Matthews, clean serve again. This one looked like it went off the touch, and it does. A point for the Hawks as they break the run.
Good kill there from Avery Bodnar. Great serve
and
there.
Excellent.
Bodnar again getting her team another point on the board. Obviously, you never aim for that part of the net. If you could hit it every time, you would, but always a favorable bounce when it goes your way.
And Lakeland not able to get there. Missed it only by a little bit. Regardless, a point to Humber.
And
a
Humber
double ace there.
Clawing their way back.
Bonner, the perfect person you want back there right now. And just out. Double ace.
I think they call that the kiss of death there, giving someone a compliment moments before a mistake is made.
The commentator's curse lives on. And serving is Reagan Nickel. And set from Letkeman.
Good
And the Rustlers
spot
keep it
there,
alive.
but kept alive.
Off the touch it goes. Point for Lakeland.
Chris Wilkins, his team doing a good job clawing their way back in, but a couple more points for Lakeland. You might have to consider taking another timeout.
You can't afford to go down by any more than 5 in a series. And
there by
that was Larson. Tried to get it there. And out it goes. Staying with it there was Bates, making sure that nothing went awry.
Wilkins letting his team play out of it, hoping they can at least.
They need to go on a run. And a service ace. And substitutions to be made for Humber as LaBelle checks out and in comes Lexi Zakari. Nickel. Excellent placement there. And Larson finds a soft spot in the Lakeland defense. Up 6 is Lakeland after that run. They need to hold on to it. Humber, of course, trying to claw their way back.
Still very much not a loss set for Humber as only 6 points is the deficit. Take it 1 point at a time.
Zakari, clean serve. From the backcourt, set back.
The point there for Humber as that one did not touch a Humber player. It was just played off the wall. Excuse me, off the net, I should say. As it's going to be Zakari serving for the Hawks.
And massive shot there from Bates. And sent down with force. Varga.
Quick replay of that as that ball just soared in the air for a moment, and it was a play of anticipation there at the net.
Emma Letkeman. Out of play it goes.
Just a great eye there on that backcourt, letting that one drop as it was as close as it can be, really. This is Larson on the serve.
Stays in, Lakeland.
Here's Varga
Varga!
into the block.
Number 5. Number 15, apologies, that one there was Rachel Odell.
Taking a look at it again. Just a great play there at the net to get that one down on the Lakeland side. Larson gets set to serve again, and the lead is now 4 for the Rustlers.
Larson, good serve. And overhead it goes as Humber looks to make their way back. And they're doing so slowly but surely.
Almost think here if Humber can get a couple more points, a timeout the other way.
5-point run for Humber.
Fargo with the tip. It's kept alive there. Wilscroft for Odell, and that one will drop. Out of bounds. 2 is the lead for the Rustlers.
The Hawks 6 points in a row now. The lead still there for Humber. It's going to be Amanda Larson once again. 4th year at Ajax. Clean serve and into nylon. The hit there from Jeffs.
Timeout called by Lakeland.
You can only give up so many points in a row.
This Humber crowd erupts. We're going to take a quick break, taking a look at our sponsors. We'll be right back.
With over 100 years of combined experience in the food industry, Yuppie are global leaders in food production, services, and retail. Yuppie's commitment to quality assurance and traceability ensures lasting relationships and the highest standards for all your food supply needs. Visit yuppie.ca to learn more. Welcome coaches and congratulations on making it to the 2025 CCAA Women's Volleyball Championship. Step into the action with Pregame Pathways' innovative tools featuring custom lineup cards, dynamic whiteboards, and engaging game day cards that set the stage for every play. Discover our student-athlete pathway plans designed to guide you on the court, in the classroom, and in life.
Team Prada, Whippy and Oshawa's real estate specialists and proud sponsors of the CCAA Women's Volleyball Championship and Durham College Athletics, your go-to team for all things real estate.
And we are back here as Amanda Larson's going to get us started after the Lakeland timeout. Humber trailing by 1, was 6 at one point. They've clawed back with 5 straight points.
And that one, a kill from Lakeland.
Exactly what you want after a timeout call. You got to get that momentum back. Maybe not fully back, but it's definitely swinging your way after that.
Helps when you have Coach of the Year, Austin Dyer. Clearly knows what he's doing on the three-peat run. And an excellent place from Humber closes the gap again.
That's what's so important about going on a long run like that is, yeah, you can give up a point, but then you have the confidence to be like, okay, we're still in this. It's a lot closer than it was. As Wilscroft gets set to serve.
And set here. Tipped clean. Excellent placement there from number 8, Lana Matthews. Substitutions here for the Rustlers. In comes Anika Elcherson. And she serves it top of the tape. And
such a great play there by the Rustlers to get a point, and unfortunately it's given right back with Hannah Manners up to serve for the Hawks.
And that's a clean serve there. And not quite sure what happened. Looked like a little bit of confusion there. And went down there was Bates, but is going to walk it off. Tapping in is going to be number 19.
Avery Bates there, a 4th year. Of course, you do have 5 years of eligibility, but some players elect to finish after their 4th year. So regardless of that, you hope that she can get healthy enough to come back into this game.
Tapping in there was Carly Harluck.
Meanwhile, on that play, the game is tied. And that's exactly what Lana Matthews is asking, is what the call was on the last play.
Didn't quite see it.
Of course, with the collision there at the net, the first thought for everybody is to make sure everyone's okay. That even I almost forgot to think what might have happened there.
And a little bit of confusion here between the officials. Humber crowd loud and proud, as you probably heard even through our mics up here, as both teams try and figure out exactly what is going on. And of course, priority was the injury. So discussion's quick to be made. Of course, the Rustlers ended up taking home the last 2 golds. They're looking to put up the three-peat, as we mentioned earlier.
And Lana Matthews having a very animated discussion with our referee here.
Got to be careful. Don't want to get maybe a little bit too animated.
So the point will stand. And again, I almost wish we could, go back and see exactly what happened, but it's, it's one of those things that's kind of not what you're thinking about in those moments.
And serving now is number 10, Hannah Manners. And good tip.
Tip there from Matthews, almost a ball don't lie situation there.
I think I actually saw that being muttered in that Rustlers huddle there. And serving here, Harluck. And tip sent to the corner. Quick tip and a monstrous shot from Reagan Nickel.
Lakeland so good at that, at the quick set and power shot almost out of nowhere. A lot of times when that ball's in the air, you have a chance to time it. But when it's just that quick, you really just don't have any opportunity. It's all anticipation at that point.
Lakeland the lead by 2.
Just having to get that one over. Matthews plays that one into a block. Odell getting that one down.
We saw the blockers cheating their way over there to start, and that frankly was what cost them as they send that set straight to essentially a wall. No chance. And another conversation here is Humber crowd rowdy.
Unsure what the discussion is there.
And serving here, Humber. Number 15, Rachel Odell. Set here from Lakeland. Great shot there from Matthews. And set straight to her. And no touch on the call, as this is going to be Humber coming back to tie the set. And an excellent shot there. Number 15, Reagan Nickel, shot that from a mile away.
Now 2 points away with Lana Matthews up to serve.
Ricocheted off Hannah Manor, the last one, and that one a point to Humber.
You wonder how much of the crowd work played an effect there. Of course, Matthews being the captain, she's the one talking to the referee. A little extra loud for her, but she was at the line there.
And sent straight to her was that serve. And a monstrous shot. Too far it goes.
Just long. And an overturn from the other official. Oh my.
And set point goes to Humber.
Lakeland at risk at losing only their second set. But before we even find out, a timeout called by the Rustlers.
And this one is going to be all about surviving this run that Humber has gone on. We're going to send you guys to a quick break, and we will be right back.
Take your volleyball skills to the next level. Court Time Volleyball is a locally owned business in the Durham region that strives to develop athletes learning the game all the way to the rep or club level at all ages. Programs include youth leagues, all types of skill clinics, semi-private and private training, all throughout the year. Follow them on Instagram or check out their website at www.courttimevolleyball.ca.
And we are back here. Set point for the Humber Hawks. The lead is 1-0 for Lakeland. Humber look to tie it. And wouldn't that be something? Only the second loss, set loss, I should say, for Lakeland it would be.
And quick chat with the official. And service is going to be going in just a moment. A serve there from Bodnar. This one for Varga. Out of play, 24-24 the score. Off the block, out it goes. This set, a barn burner. And the set and the serve there, excuse me, short.
Leave it to these Humber fans to be loud.
Mazurkowicz comes up short. Serving now for Humber. Lexi Zakari, set point. A chance to seal the deal. Zakari. The Rustlers now have to play it. And a big shot there. Lakeland, keep it alive.
It's going to be a
Free ball to the corner.
Here's
this one to Manners. The block.
Another
free ball.
Free ball.
And joust won by Lakeland.
My goodness.
And good placement there. Humber thought that they were going to have a proper joust by blockers. Instead, tipped away by Lakeland. And the score goes all at 25. As Manners finds the line.
My goodness.
This stadium is electric. And serving Amanda Larson. Set point once again for Humber. Lakeland still playing catch up. And good response. The set. Kill off the block. Lakeland. And Humber has it.
Put it down. And for only the second time this season, Lakeland has lost a set.
Lost one in the playoff bracket as well. That's their third down. Lakeland yet to be knocked off, and it is going to be a wild ride on the CRWC. As Humber takes the set, we send you to a break, and we will be right back.
Durham College is a proud recipient of a grant from the Durham Region Parasport and Recreation Opportunities Fund to support its innovative sitting volleyball initiative. This fund was established by the Region of Durham in partnership with Durham Community Foundation as a legacy of the Durham Region 2023 Ontario Parasport Games. The sitting volleyball program underscores DC's commitment to fostering inclusive sport and recreation opportunities for all athletes. With over 100 years of combined experience in the food industry, Yuppie are global leaders in food production, services, and retail. Yuppie's commitment to quality assurance and traceability ensures lasting relationships and the highest standards for all your food supply needs. Visit yuppie.ca to learn more.
Team Prada, Whitby and Oshawa's real estate specialists and proud sponsors of the CCAA Women's Volleyball Championship and Durham College Athletics, your go-to team for all things real estate.
Welcome coaches and congratulations on making it to the 2025 CCAA Women's Volleyball Championship. Step into the action with Pregame Pathways' innovative tools featuring custom lineup cards, dynamic whiteboards, and engaging game day cards that set the stage for every play. Discover our student athlete pathway plans designed to guide you on the court, in the classroom, and in life.
There are a number of partners that support CCAA activities, and we'd like to take a moment to recognize them for this event. 4 Imprint, the Government of Canada, Jostens, Moulton, One Team Sports Group, Verburn Medical Supply, and Volleyball Canada. There are a number of partners that support CCAA activities, and we'd like to take a moment to recognize them for this event. 4 Imprint, the Government of Canada, Jostens, Moulton, One Team Sports Group, Verburn Medical Supply, and Volleyball Canada. There are a number.
Love of sport runs deep. Sport Durham is proud to collaborate with partners like Durham College to welcome sport event visitors and to strengthen our inclusive community. From grassroots to major international events, Sport Durham is here to help make your next event memorable. Durham College is a proud recipient of funding from the Ministry of Sport's Ontario Sport Hosting Program for the 2025 Canadian Collegiate Athletic Association Women's Volleyball Championship. The Ontario Sport Hosting Program provides project-based funding to help applicants deliver national and international amateur sport events in Ontario. The province provides an annual investment of $3 million and has supported 190 events since 2018.
Take your volleyball skills to the next level. Court Time Volleyball is a locally owned business in the Durham region that strives to develop athletes learning the game all the way to the rep or club level at all ages. Programs include youth leagues, all types of skill clinics, semi-private and private training, all throughout the year. Follow them on Instagram or check out their website at www.courttimevolleyball.ca.
And we are back as both teams get set to get set number 2 underway. My goodness. This place is rocking.
VIU's having a great time. The fans lighting up. Of course, we saw Humber going crazy on the court. And even our stats booth is having a great time. Everyone in the CRWC enjoying the vibes.
I don't want to sit here and say Lakeland is one of those teams that haven't battled adversity. Obviously, being as dominant as you are, sometimes the pressure that comes with that in and of itself is the adversity. But I'm really interested to see how they can bounce back here. And we do see a Lakeland player on their bench with an ice pack on her leg. That was Avery Bates from before. It's always a difficult sight to see.
Looks okay, though. It doesn't look like she's in pain or anything.
I just think she seems just a bit upset there for obvious reasons. Not being able to, go out there and play with your teammates is obviously one of the worst feelings you can have in sports.
And 1-1 the sets thus far. As the official checks the rotation card given. And everything is a go. And it's going to be Lexi Zakari of the Humber Hawks going to start us off. And Zakari. Clean from the Rustlers. Big shot blocked. Quick thinking there from Varga. Keeps it alive. And that time, who else? Amanda Larson down the middle.
Just a picture-perfect play there for the Humbers as we take another look at it. Just bedlam here. Each time Humber gets a point. And it's going to be an ace there.
Excellent shot. Zakari gets away with it there. And 2-0 for Humber.
Great dig there out of the back court. And a light tip there for a free ball. And it's blocked at the net.
Goodness gracious. Amanda Larson, hands in the air. Sends it back. No solicitors in the Humber court. And it's going to be Zakari.
Continuing her service.
And set to Varga. Keeps it alive. Manners. And just punches it into the net. There was Larson. Tried to have it roll. And nowhere to be found. Serving for Lakeland is number 14, Emma Letkeman.
Lakeland trying to bring this back within one. Humber trying to extend their lead. Out of the far side of the court.
Gracious.
Hannah Manners. Letting Lakeland know it's not going to be easy. As now it's Lakeland who's chasing the game.
Lakeland down 3. It's Larson to serve. The set.
Varga off the block, but it stays alive. Out of the backcourt,
Free
it's a
ball.
free ball. Willscroft. Out of the backcourt comes Lakari.
And that one flies a mile off the touch. A shot from Lakeland. And serving here, Varga. And Varga clears the net, no issue. This one back to Manners, follow the hot hand. And they do it again.
Just reinstating that lead. Coming up to serve now is Kennedy Willscroft.
Willscroft clears it, no issue. This one tipped by Harlock.
It's kept alive on the Lakeland side. That one's blocked, but it's kept alive.
Once again, we're going to see Matthews.
Matthews doing a good job at finding the right angle and the right place to put that ball. As it seemed for sure it was going to get blocked by the wall in front of her, but just able to tiptoe the inside of the line there.
And it's Emma Jeffs now.
Into the middle there, and the light touch from Odell. Once again, Humber up by 3.
Kind of psyched out the Rustlers there as Humber goes up 3. The Rustlers need to get this middle of the court attack going. You're starting to see down the middle, Humber, their blockers starting to shift early. And that time didn't quite have the angle and splits the blocking wall down the middle. And a point for Lakeland.
The volleyball, very, very much a team sport. But if there is a player out here who can will her team back, it is Lana Matthews. Unfortunately there, an error from the service line gives Humber the ball back.
And Odell to serve here. And clean serve was Odell, but too far it goes. Service error. And to serve now is number 8, Captain Lana Matthews. And good serve there. Response from Manners. And a lightning bolt from Takari.
However, a great dig from Trumier.
And joust won by Humber. But the win costs them the point as it flies out of play.
Now Matthews trying to bring her team back to a tie set.
The difference is 1. And service ace.
Letting that one drop as Lexi Zakari. Fortunately, it was just inside.
Serving again, Lana Matthews.
Anna Manners unable to get the amount of power she wanted on that one. A great dig there by Willscroft.
And a roll shot there from Zakari. And a quick tip let come in. And Willscroft keeps it clear. This one back and good. Harlock.
Just like that, Lakeland now takes the lead. That one's an error there. Now up to serve for Humber is Budnar.
They've done this entire run with no All-Canadians. That's the Lakeland Rustlers. We've seen more than a few come through this tournament.
Just a deep team. An absolutely deep team they have.
Or apologies. 1 All-Canadian, and that's Avery Bates. And as we said, she's on the bench at the moment. And great shot there from Barga. And sets there. Big shot there from Harlock. This one, tip ball, kept alive. Barga, excellent dig. Willscroft gets the first touch. And sent free, Sakari. Back from Matthews.
Long rally here.
This one, Larson. Barga sent back down. Third touch has to go clear. And Zakari
My goodness.
nearly went out of position, and the pot kept alive. Free ball. This one sent to Zakari, stuffed by none other than the setter, number 14, Emma Letkeman.
A great rally there. We're going to get a replay of it. Just an errant bounce off of one of the Humber players. Now up by 2 are the Rustlers.
And clean serve there. And Larson stuffed. Stuffed again. The Rustlers, clean attack down the middle. Or rather, I should say defense. And the
Able to
joust
stay
won.
vigilant. And they get the point out of it. Hannah Manners out of the backcourt.
A replay on that one, justified no less. They had them locked down pat in that front court.
Staying alive after every single attack there were Humber.
And serving is Zakari.
Huge to be able to get the point out of that.
And right there, that was Harlock. Tried to get a shot. It's free ball from Humber. This one, off the block it goes. Varga places it off the right shoulder. And the lead is 2.
Lekman still serving.
And this one, going to be for Manners.
But it goes out of bounds. So now Lakeland up by 3. After trailing by as much as 4 in this one.
And they are back in play. This one was Larson getting sent back. Varga beats the wall. Tip off the top of the block. Comes right down, and that was Larson and Williscroft fighting up top. Fighting each other, as a matter of fact, considering, you know, same team and all, and that serve too low from Letkeman.
Coming up to serve now, Amanda Larson.
And this is Larson. Good serve here, set from Letkeman. Devorga splits the block. Williscroft to Zakari. Third touch has to go over. And Humber keeps it alive with the free ball.
Just barely able to keep that one up.
Manners, free ball. Set from Varga, set from Letkeman. Shot from Matthews.
Out of the backcourt, always dangerous, are the Rustlers. They really can attack you from any angle. Humber have been able to do a good job at defending it, though. Just that time, Rustlers got the best of them.
And sets there for Manners. Looks to cross court, good release. And free ball there from Harlock. Out of the backcourt, good dig, Letkeman. And a point to Lakeland.
We're going to see a timeout called by Humber here. They trail by 5 in this third set where things are tied at 1 apiece. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Durham College is a proud recipient of funding from the Ministry of Sport's Ontario Sport Hosting Program for the 2025 Canadian Collegiate Athletic Association Women's Volleyball Championship. The Ontario Sport Hosting Program provides project-based funding to help applicants deliver national and international amateur sport events in Ontario. The province provides an annual investment of $3 million and has supported 190 events since 2018.
Take your volleyball skills to the next level. Court Time Volleyball is a locally owned business in the Durham region that strives to develop athletes learning the game all the way to the rep or club level at all ages. Programs include youth leagues, all types of skill clinics, semi-private and private training, all throughout the year. Follow them on Instagram or check out their website at www.courttimevolleyball.ca.
And we are back here. Surely you can hear it through our mics, but this crowd, this Humber fan base trying to will their team back as Lakeland gets set to serve with Janae Varga. Of course, some of the audio may be skewed because Humber is on our side, whereas on the right side here, there are some Lakeland faithful.
And service ace. Excellent shot there from Varga.
16-10 now the lead for the Rustlers.
And the shot stays in. I believe that was Odell.
Picture perfect there from the Hawks. Couldn't have placed that any better, really.
And tapping in here is going to be Caitlin LaBelle. Out goes Bodner.
We have Captain Kennedy Wallstrop serving.
Here's Willis Groff with the serve.
Back set. The kill. All there for the Rustlers. That was Harlock.
Replaces.
Now serving where the Rustlers is Danica Elchison.
This is Manners. Third touch must go. And goodness gracious, even on the move, Lana Matthews.
Just a fantastic hit there as we see it one more time. 18-11.
And stuffed by Harlock.
Lakeland looking to make a statement with this set.
Carly Harlock has done a great job coming in here for Bates. Made her presence felt.
That was going to be kept alive.
And just the wrong angle was Harlock.
If you're Humber here, you need a run.
And
need a run of 3, 4, 5.
Elkison taps out, brings back Emma Jeffs, and Emma Jeffs leaves in favor of the libero, number 10, Sienna Trumier. And that serve buries in nylon.
And if there's anything you didn't need, it was that. Unfortunately, it's exactly what they got.
And that one, you know what's better than one service error? 2 service errors. And the point to Humber. And serving is Odell. Number 15 for the Humber Hawks.
Down 7 is Humber.
And you know what's better than 2 service errors? 3 service errors. Back to back to back. Lana Matthews looks to break that streak.
It's Matthews with the serve. It's dug out, but finds its way over the net. And just dropped down by Varga.
Humber needs to get back in gear. And that one drops. Perfect. A server's bounce there as Lana Matthews takes the ace. And it's 2 points to go for the Lakeland Rustlers to take their second set. Matthews. Laser beam back. And the response, second touch is there. It's going to be a free ball. And block runs along the top of the net. Point to Humber.
At a certain point, you got to look at a set and say, all right, let's just build as much momentum as we can for the next one. Crazier things have happened, but for Humber right now, you almost look at this as that set.
LaBelle. Excellent serve. LaBelle had some issues serving early on in the game. No issues now. Practically got a second service ace there. And that one, a monster shot. And free ball over. And tip, block back at the net. And this one goes over. And an excellent placement there. Number 14, Lexi Zakari.
Lakeland a little bit upset about a non-net violation call earlier in that rally.
This Humber crowd loud about their displeasure. In a game like this, though, if you're Lakeland, you do not care. You take any opportunity. And set point for Lakeland.
A huge statement could be with this next point. Reagan Nickel with it.
And Larson. This time a shot. Harlock rips it through. 25 points for Lakeland. And the set is theirs. And the Lakeland Rustlers look to three-peat their national title up 2-1. We will be back in a brief moment for the for the fourth set.
Take your volleyball skills to the next level. Court Time Volleyball is a locally owned business in the Durham region that strives to develop athletes learning the game all the way to the rep or club level at all ages. Programs include youth leagues, all types of skill clinics, semi-private and private training, all throughout the year. Follow them on Instagram or check out their website at www.courttimevolleyball.ca.
Durham College is a proud recipient of funding from the Ministry of Sport's Ontario Sport Hosting Program for the 2025 Canadian Collegiate Athletic Association Women's Volleyball Championship. The Ontario Sport Hosting Program provides project-based funding to help applicants deliver national and international amateur sport events in Ontario. The province provides an annual investment of $3 million and has supported 190 events since 2018. Welcome coaches and congratulations on making it to the 2025 CCAA Women's Volleyball Championship. Step into the action with Pregame Pathways' innovative tools featuring custom lineup cards, dynamic whiteboards, and engaging game day cards that set the stage for every play. Discover our student-athlete pathway plans designed to guide you on the court, in the classroom, and in life.
There are a number of partners that support CCAA activities, and we'd like to take a moment to recognize them for this event. 4 Imprint, the Government of Canada, Jostens, Moulton, One Team Sports Group, Verburn Medical Supply, and Volleyball Canada. There are a number.
Durham's love of sport runs deep. Sport Durham is proud to collaborate with partners like Durham College to welcome sport event visitors and to strengthen our inclusive community. From grassroots to major international events, Sport Durham is here to help make your next event memorable.
Team Prada, Whitby and Oshawa's real estate specialists and proud sponsors of the CCAA Women's Volleyball Championship and Durham College Athletics, your go-to team for all things real estate.
And we are back here for the 4th and what could be final set of the CCAA season. One of 2 things happen here tonight, Etienne. Either a dynasty solidified on the Lakeland side, or for the first time in program and OCAA history, the Humber Hawks take home a national title. That being said, Humber starts things off with a service ace on the Lakeland side.
I believe that was actually service error from the Rustlers.
Yeah, no, you're right.
And a shot there. Return the point. And that was Emma Jeffs. Serving here for Lakeland, number 4, Janae Varga. And big shot there. A little bit of a roll. This one goes out to Matthews. This one tip from Harlock, sent right back. And we're going to take another look at it as Humber leads 2-1 on the set. Great shot there. Set from Letkeman. And Manners gets the second touch. It's going to be free ball from Humber. Set from Letkeman to Matthews. Off the block. Humber not able to keep it alive. And it's going back to the Rustlers. 2-2. Emma Jeffs. And a big block. Another big block. And this one has to be a free ball from Humber, not risking the attack. And blockers fade the way of the fake. And the tip ball, Letkeman sends that one to Nickel. And a point to the Rustlers, leading 3-2.
Yeah, I anticipate this set's going to be a bit more close than the last one was, of course. One team looking to end it, the other one looking to stay alive.
Playing for their tournament lives. And playing for the tournament finish is the Rustlers. Excellent block.
So much on the line, either side.
Emma Jeffs. Jeffs clears it over. This one off the block. Sent back into the face of Hannah Manners. And it goes out of play. The lead is 3. And the response here from Humber is a hit well deflected. And out of play it goes. Bounces off the top of the net. Lana Matthews, not quite.
Now getting set to serve for Humber is Rachel Odell.
Odell. And let come in. Fires off the block. Harlock.
Now serving Carly Hauerluck for Lakeland. Sixth serving 3 here.
And that one lands home. Humber take it.
There. Caitlin LaBelle just finding the gaps there. With Hannah Manners now up to serve for Humber.
And this back set smoked into the opposite corner. Reagan Nickel.
Now Lana Matthews comes up to serve.
The lead is 3 for the Rustlers, looking to finish it off. Matthews clears the block.
Great dig there. A great dig on the other side. But it drops into the crowd.
And that one there, an excellent shot from Humber. A little bit confused on their rotation. It's going to be Caitlin LaBelle. LaBelle. Returned by Matthews. Looking to finish there. Was Nickel, this one. Put back. Tip from Matthews. Up. Great block. Second chance opportunity. Tip goes through.
Great dig,
Rustlers keep it
though.
alive.
Long rally. Here's Larson. That one will go down.
Looked like Harlock got a little bit gassed towards the end of it. Wasn't quite able to get that reaction time.
Still serving is LaBelle. As the lead is now just 1 for Lakeland.
And what a shot from Varga. Janae Varga breaks through the block, and Hannah Manners was not ready for that to break through. Serve is here, Reagan Nickel. Nickel.
Humber returns here, but it's kept alive out of the back. Here's Varga.
Varga tips to the corner. Out of play. A point to the Rustlers off the Humber tip. Tipped off Caitlin LaBelle in the corner. And serve here, hit here across court is Zakari. And the Rustlers find the pot. Up 4 they go.
Great play there by Leckman, and that's going to give us a timeout call. Humber trails 10-6. We'll be right back.
Durham College is a proud recipient of a grant from the Durham Region Parasport and Recreation Opportunities Fund to support its innovative sitting volleyball initiative. This fund was established by the Region of Durham in partnership with Durham Community Foundation as a legacy of the Durham Region 2023 Ontario Parasport Games. The sitting volleyball program underscores DC's commitment to fostering inclusive sport and recreation opportunities for all athletes. With over 100 years of combined experience in the food industry, Yuppie are global leaders in food production, services, and retail. Yuppie's commitment to quality assurance and traceability ensures lasting relationships and the highest standards for all your food supply needs. Visit yuppie.ca to learn more.
There are a number of partners that support CCAA activities, and we like to take a moment to recognize them for this event. 4 Imprint, the Government of Canada, Jostens, Moulton, One Team Sports Group, Verburn Medical Supply, and Volleyball Canada. Their number...
And fans, we are back here to the fourth set. Lakeland leads 10-6 with Nickel at the service line.
And Larson rejected at the net.
Fans, at this time, the Women's National Volleyball Championship would like to acknowledge they are powered by AO2 Live, the platform that powers amateur Canadian sports, CCAA's official video streaming service provider.
Nickel, clean serve. Larson, out of play it goes. She had open hardwood in that corner, just a little bit too far.
I think one of either two things happens here. It's either going to be Lakeland just continues to run away with it, or Humber battles back and makes it close for the rest of the way.
Free ball from Varga. Larson kept alive by the wrestlers. Varga, another free ball. This one, massive shot.
That one coming from, Zakari. And it's now Amanda Larson at the service line.
And off the block.
Plays that one right into the block.
Larson to serve. Looking to close the gap. 4 points. Return from the wrestlers is a missile from Carly Harlock. And too far it goes for Letkeman. Kennedy Williscroft, CCAA Player of the Year. And Varga rips one. Contest is there. Manners sneaks it through.
And just like that, the deficit is just 3.
And off the block, the point, Lakeland.
Varga now comes up to serve.
Varga. Off the block, good return. The set to Matthews. Finds hardwood.
Just a picture perfect play there, drawn up by the Rustlers and executed on. Humber needs something here quick. They've battled back a bit earlier on. They need to again.
In a big bad way, down 5. Hannah Manners, not quite. Off the block, the tip. Finds open air and free ball. And laser beam, Varga receives. Set back. Good touch there from Matthews. This one, shot from the back court, was LaBelle. This one, Harlock. Finds Paydirt. Varga just tying up her shoe really quick, and we'll be back underway.
And just a long discussion here.
And the crowd is loud.
And I believe a card was pulled out against head coach Chris Wilkins there.
Started chatting up the referee too.
Obviously, everything to be played for here, but nonetheless, another point for Lakeland.
As they go up 7.
Their biggest lead thus far in this set.
Lakeland in range of the three-peat. Hannah Manners looking to defend, not quite. And a point to Lakeland as they're up 8.
7 points away from CCAA gold.
And not only that, their dynasty solidified. The three-peat not quite going to keep the run going. Varga buries it in nylon. Serving here was Caitlin LaBelle. This one's Matthews. And out of play. And a point to the Rustlers.
Coming at the serve is Danica Elchison.
Elchison. Sent back by the Rustlers. Not once, but twice. Response from Varga. Kill from Harlock.
Just so tenacious is Lakeland at the net, not giving Humber anything to work with. And we're going to get a timeout call by the Hawks. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
With over 100 years of combined experience in the food industry, Yuppie are global leaders in food production, services, and retail. Yuppie's commitment to quality assurance and traceability ensures lasting relationships and the highest standards for all your food supply needs. Visit yuppie.ca to learn more. Welcome coaches and congratulations on making it to the 2025 CCAA Women's Volleyball Championship. Step into the action with Pregame Pathways' innovative tools featuring custom lineup cards, dynamic whiteboards, and engaging game day cards that set the stage for every play. Discover our student-athlete pathway plans designed to guide you on the court, in the classroom, and in life. Durham's love of sport runs deep. Sport Durham is proud to collaborate with partners like Durham College to welcome sport event visitors and to strengthen our inclusive community. From grassroots to major international events, Sport Durham is here to help make your next event memorable.
And back to the CRWC, the CCAA Women's National Championships volleyball action here. Lakeland Rustlers lead by 9, up 2 sets to 1. Humber gets the point off the Lakeland block.
Odell now serving for Humber.
Down 8, need to go on a run.
And we weren't quite ready to go just yet.
Not quite sure what the confusion was. Rachel Odell serving. Good response from Lakeland. And the joust, one at the net. Lakeland, the kill. Not quite. Humber. Off the touch it goes. Lakeland, the lead regardless, up 7. Humber looking to clinch a record book for OCAA.
Right now, 7 points away from tying this one up.
Net
And
violation.
point to Humber. It's now only 6. It's exactly what you got to do. Play it 1 point at a time. Don't look at the score. I know it's difficult, but try and not think about what's on the line.
And Humber fans once again displeased with Coach Austin Dyer, but doing his job. Serving, Odell. And that was Matthews on the shot. This one was by LaBelle and sentenced back down. Hannah Manners. And timeout Lakeland. And this one turning into a barn burner here in the CRWC.
15-20. We're 5 points away from being tied.
And we are going.
Lakeland ahead by 9 at one point. The score was 20-11.
And we are going to be right back after these messages.
Welcome coaches and congratulations on making it to the 2025 CCAA Women's Volleyball Championship. Step into the action with Pregame Pathways' innovative tools featuring custom lineup cards, dynamic whiteboards, and engaging game day cards that set the stage for every play. Discover our student-athlete pathway plans designed to guide you on the court, in the classroom, and in life.
Alrighty, everyone, welcome back to the CRWC, the CCAA Women's Volleyball National Championships here at Durham College. Of course, the gold medal game at hand. The Humber Hawks down 5 on a run of 4. Looking to stay alive. Humber, the kill from LaBelle. Breaks through the block. And Odell stays behind the line. Hasn't left the backcourt, Odell. 5 in a row now for the Hawks. Free ball. This time it's the Rustlers. Tip ball stays in play. That was right there was Carly Harlock. Keeps it alive. Tapping in for the Lakeland Rustlers is Charlotte Adamcrick. Or sorry, that's Maya Lavalley. And the set, and just a quick free ball there. Varga not taking any risks. LaBelle, on the other hand, looks for a laser. And free ball from Humber. This one tipped, not quite open hardwood. And goes is Matthews. A rally at hand. Manners finds pay dirt. Not quite. It's kept alive. Larson.
My goodness.
Matthews. And this one, Manners looking to finish it. Goes wide.
3 points away
From CCAA history books. It's going to be Maya Lavalley. Breaks through Matthews' block. Matthews, the shot, short. And serving now for the Hawks. The difference is 5. Hannah Manners. Manners. Top of the tape. And sent down. 2 points to go for Lakeland.
Lana Matthews now at the service line.
Matthews. And we are back to trading service errors, everybody.
5 points away is Humber to bringing it back, but 2 points away is Lakeland from wrapping this one up.
And second touch here. This one's Varga. Doesn't quite get there. The joust won by Lakeland. And breaks through. Off the touch it goes. The point for Humber.
Like I said before, all you gotta you gotta try and block everything else out and just focus on winning the point. Amy Bodnar now coming in.
Avery Bodnar.
Needs something big out of this service substitution.
Bodnar. Varga tips it over. And that's an excellent play. That one there by the CCAA All-Canadian and Player of the Year, Kennedy Williscroft, willing her team back into this. And
Varga puts that one down. Set point, match point, championship point right here.
All the marbles are on the table.
Reagan Nickel steps up to the line. It comes down to this.
Nickel, the chance to finish it. And tip from Larson. A lift called on the Rustlers.
Amanda Larson now steps up to the line.
Larson, consistent, clears the net. This is Varga!
And it's outside.
A chance. Larson. And Varga loses the joust. Second touch. This time it's Harlock. The game is over.
That will do it. The Lakeland Rustlers, for the third time in a row, gold medal CCAA national champions.
The Humber Hawks walk away, heads held high. A second place finish in the country. All the marbles are on the table, and Lakeland was not going to walk out quietly. The golden season is at hand, undefeated the whole way. Lakeland takes it.
A dynasty here for the Rustlers.
And we're going to give you guys a brief moment here. We're going to head to the camera just so you guys can hear the energy in the CRWC.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for this fantastic game. Let's give it both hands to both teams. We just need a moment to set up for the ceremony, so stick around. We'll be starting shortly.
Durham College is a proud recipient of a grant from the Durham Region Parasport and Recreation Opportunities Fund to support its innovative sitting volleyball initiative. This fund was established by the Region of Durham in partnership with Durham Community Foundation as a legacy of the Durham Region 2023 Ontario Parasport Games. The sitting volleyball program underscores DC's commitment to fostering inclusive sport and recreation opportunities for all athletes. With over 100 years of combined experience in the food industry, Yuppie are global leaders in food production, services, and retail. Yuppie's commitment to quality assurance and traceability ensures lasting relationships and the highest standards for all your food supply needs. Visit yuppie.ca to learn more.
And welcome back to the CRWC National Championships gold medal game has transpired. Let's get a quick look here at our bracket just so we can understand the chaos that we just witnessed. Of course, the VIU Mariners on the bronze medal side of the bracket beat out Les Élans de Seguip Galno, and they are going to be receiving our bronze medal here shortly. We just witnessed the gold medal match between the Humber Hawks and the Lakeland Rustlers, a barn burner in the CRWC. It was electric the entire time.
It's been a great tournament. You know, it's tournaments like these are always fun. There's always something on the line in every game that is played. Even the bronze medal and consolation games, there's just always such a great atmosphere here. Everyone wants to win. At the end of the day, these are the 8 best teams in the country that gave everyone here a treat.
All right, we're going to cut you back to stadium audio, I believe, in just a quick moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the CCAA Women's Volleyball National Championship. If you've had a great time, give yourselves a round of applause. Of course, at this time, we are now ready to begin the 2025 CCAA Women's Volleyball Championship Award ceremonies. At this time, please welcome Beth Clark, CCAA Women's Volleyball National Convener, to bring a few words on behalf of the CCAA.
Foremost, the host of Durham College, Scott Dennis, and Mike Beckett. And everyone on their team. We had some really cool features this year celebrating the sport of volleyball with community events like the City Volleyball Tournament, Youth Clinic, and a youth tournament that was happening today. They created special moments for participants, like the flowers here for graduates on their last game, or ringing the bell after a win. There are a lot of details and human power that go into making this size of an event run smoothly. So from the facilities people, to the ticket booth, to the live stream, score table, announcers, free ball system, food and hospitality, medical staff, senior leadership, volunteers, and everyone in between and outside of that, please a sincere thank you for inviting us into the home of the Lord. Days, so I want to thank my colleague, CCAA, Melanie for helping facilitate with me, and thanks to the participants. I want to thank Mitch and Jean-Luc from Garnier for helping to coordinate the volunteers and the All-Star selections. And I need to thank our officials, of course. They do a lot behind the scenes on the court, helping us to crown a champion. They do catch a bit of flack, but we would not be here without them. So thank you to the officials. Thanks to the fans coming from across our nation to help support your student athletes and loved ones. To those watching online and supporting from home, it takes a village, and the support that you show for these student athletes in their pursuit of passion is commendable. Statisticians to athletic therapists and to delegation and athletic directors, your time and efforts helping your teams to succeed, and of course your coaching staff. We love a good coach. Coaching is a labor of love, and not just for the game, but for the people that you do it with and for. It's countless hours in the gym and planning and prepping outside of the gym to push athletes to grow and reach their new potentials. Coaches make a lasting impact on the lives of student athletes, providing opportunities for growth and success. And finally, let's give a big round of applause for the stars of the show, for student athletes. about individual awards, volleyball is a complete team sport, and none of those individual awards would be accomplished without the tireless efforts of each and every one of your teammates. Emotional roller coasters filled with nerves and passion, grit and determination. Sometimes heartbreak and sometimes elation. But sport is an amazing avenue to bring people together, forging lasting memories and relationships. So although only some of you will take home a medal, I hope that each of you can walk away proud of how you represented this sport, your province, your league, your schools, and most of all yourselves, your family name. You put in the work, and you earned it, and that is a valuable life lesson. So congrats to everyone, and let's get some medals.
Before the player of the game and awards presentation, we would like to take a moment to recognize the graduating student athletes from both teams. These student athletes have dedicated countless hours to their sports, representing their team, their institution, and the CCAA with skill, determination, and leadership. Their contributions to women's volleyball will leave a lasting impact, inspiring the next generation of student athletes. And in recognition of their commitments, we are proud to present each graduating senior with a flower, symbolizing both gratitude for their journey and the bright future ahead. And now starting with the Humber Hawks, please join me in celebrating the amazing collegiate careers of the following athletes. First and foremost from Little Current, Ontario, number 6, Sydney Kohler. From Toronto, Ontario, number 9, Caroline Flick. From Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario, number 11, Avery Bodnar. And from Hamilton, Ontario, number 17, Rachel Vanderwall. And now, the graduating seniors from the Lakeland Rustlers. From Wilson, Saskatchewan, number 4, Janae Varga. From Sturgeon County, Alberta, number 8, La Matthews, the captain. And from Victoria, British Columbia, number 14, Emma Lakeland. Once again, let's give it up for the graduating seniors from the Rustlers. And this time, it is now time to award the player of the match, presented by 4 imprints. The player of the match for the Humber Hawks is number 15, Rachel Longa. Player of We would now like to present the future host banner.
Nous vous présentons maintenant la future bannière d'accueil.
Please welcome Durham College head coach Tony Clark, who will present the hosting banner to the Providence Pilots head coach Kyle Gunther. As the 2026 CCAA Women's Volleyball Championship will be taking place in Intermission, Manitoba. Durham College and the CCAA wish you the best of luck in your hosting efforts next year, and we hope to see you all in Manitoba. Rise up!
Hey, chef du collège Tony Clark. Il présentera la bannière d'hôte à l'entraîneur-chef des Providence Pilots, Kyle Gunther. Puisque le championnat de volleyball féminin 2026 de la CSC aura lieu à Humber au Manitoba. Le collège de Manque et la CSC vous souhaite la meilleure des chances en beau espoir d'accueil l'an prochain. Et nous espérons vous voir tous au Manitoba. Félicitations!
The Chuck Gullison CCAA Exemplary Leadership Award is given to individuals at the CCAA Championships who demonstrate leadership behaviors that set an example for others to follow. Recipients must have a respect for the rules and spirit of the rules of the sport in pursuit of excellence. Respect the officials and show acceptance of their decisions. Respect the opponents. Exhibit sportsmanlike behaviors and maintain dignity under all circumstances.
Le prix de leadership exemplaire revient à un individu au championnat canadien de la CSC qui fait preuve de leadership exceptionnel. Les récipients doivent poursuivre l'excellence dans le sport en respectant l'esprit des règlements, en respectant les officiels et leurs décisions, en respectant leurs adversaires, en faisant preuve d'esprit sportif et en demeurant digne en toutes circonstances.
To present the Chuck Gullison CCAA Exemplary Leadership Award, please welcome CCAA Director, Melanie Sharon-Lajoie.
Pour la remise du prix de leadership exemplaire de la CSC, veuillez accueillir la directrice de la CSC, Mme Mélanie Gérin-Lajoie.
The Chuck Gullison CCAA Exemplary Leadership Award goes to
Le prix du leadership exemplaire de la CSC est décerné à
from the VIU Mariners, number 6, Emma Shea. Okay, give it up for Emma. And now it is time to announce the second and first team All-Stars for the 2025 CCAA Women's Volleyball National Championship.
C'est maintenant le temps d'annoncer les équipes étoiles par excellence.
To present the All-Star Awards, please welcome Oshawa City Councilor Jim Lee.
Pour la remise des prix étoiles, veuillez accueillir le conseiller municipal d'Oshawa, M. Jim Lee.
First, the 2025 second All-Tournament team.
Tout d'abord, la deuxième équipe étoile du tournoi 2025.
From Ilam-de-Ganu, numéro 17, Manu Kunzu. From the VIU Mariners, number 20, Kira Curlin. Also from the VIU Mariners, number 1, Megan Duffy. From the Humber Hawks, number 8, Reese Cole. And also from the Lakeland Wrestlers, number 7, Avery Banks. Let's have a group photograph of our second team All-Stars. Once again, let's give it up for the 2025 CCAA Women's Volleyball Championship second all-tournament And now, the 2025 first all-tournament team.
Et maintenant, la première équipe étoile du tournoi 2025.
When we say the names, we want to hear the loudest cheer you've ever given.
On veut vous entendre crier, on veut vous entendre applaudir.
From the Augustana Vikings, number 5, Phaedra Bruin. From Illinois, number 60, Miley Fournier. From the VIU Mariners, number 11, Amy Garrett. From the Humber of number 2, Kennedy Walker. Also from the Humber of number 10, from the Lakeland Wrestlers, number 4, Jeanette Gordon. Let's get a quick picture of our first all-tournament team.
Tous les membres de l'équipe.
Once again, let's give it up to the 2025 CCAA Women's Volleyball Championship first all-tournament team.
Applaudissements à la première équipe du championnat féminin de volleyball de la CSC 2025.
It is now time for the championship MVP.
C'est maintenant l'heure du GPU pour le championnat.
The CCAA Women's Volleyball Championship Most Valuable Player is
La joueuse la plus utile du tournoi de volleyball féminin de la CSC 2025 est
You know the tradition. Let's get a drum roll, please. Louder. 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 From the Lakeland wrestler, number 8, Laura. Once again, let's give it up for Lana Matthews. To present the medals for the 2025 CCAA Women's Volleyball Championship, please welcome that CCAA convener, Beth Blunt, and CCAA Director, Melanie Sharon-Lejoie.
Pour présenter les médailles, accueillons gouverneuse de la CAC, Beth Clark, et directrice de la CAC, Mme Mélanie Gérin-Lajoie.
It was a great ceremony there, introducing some of our second team All-Stars, our first team All-Stars, our MVPs. We're going to go through the VIU Mariners roster as they are currently getting their bronze medal. From Toronto, Ontario, number 1, Megan Duffy. From Buena Vista, Saskatchewan, number 2, Jordan Exner. From Nanaimo, British Columbia, Maggie Wood. From Shellett, BC, Grace Brisebois.
From White Rock, BC, Emma Schill. From Nanaimo, BC, Miranda Eby. From Edmonton, Alberta, Elise Stime. Coldstream, BC, Amy Skinner. Vernon, BC, Lauren Horde. Victoria, BC, Danica Henderson. Nanaimo, BC, Grace Green. Lumsden, Saskatchewan is going to be Maya Lees. Another Nanaimo, BC, Alana Wright. LaSalle, Ontario, Kiana Jellison. Calgary, Alberta, Reagan Ingram. And Calgary, Alberta, Kira Krellin.
Congratulations to VIU. Maybe not the ending they would have wanted, but a bronze medal still. Very, very successful season. Humber is going to get their silver medals here in a moment. They do get them here from Vancouver, Ontario, Vancouver, British Columbia, Kennedy Willscraw. From Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, Alex Shawaga. Sturgeon Falls, Ontario, Caitlin LaBelle. Schoenberg, Ontario, Taya Wilkins. Little Current, Ontario, Sydney Kohler. Winnipeg, Manitoba, Reese Collette. Oakville, Ontario, Winnipeg, Manitoba, Sydney Green. Oakville, Ontario, Reese Collette. Toronto, Ontario, Caroline Klitsch. Toronto, Ontario, Hannah Manners. Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario, Avery Bodnar. Sudbury, Ontario, Amy Connolly. Muncie, Ontario, Jindaisy White-Eye. Muncie, Ontario, Burlington, Ontario, Lexi Zakari. Puss Lynch, Ontario, Rachel Vanderwall. From Ajax, Ontario, Amanda Larson. And from Kitchener, Ontario, Lauren Bannister.
Christina Serrano, Maria of Cervantes, and Ray Chateau.
Congratulations once again to the Humber Hawks, the last remaining team here. Of course, the last one standing, the Lakeland Rustlers. Had an outstanding year once again, the golden season. As medals begin out of North Battleford, Saskatchewan, Maya Lavallee. Again, North Battleford, Saskatchewan, Charlotte Adamcrick. Out of Munster, Saskatchewan, Janae Varga. Acme, Alberta, Avery Bates. Sturgeon County, Alberta, Lana Matthews. Peace River, Alberta, Emma Jeffs. Prince Albert, Saskatchewan. We have Sienna Trumier. Out of Charlie Lake, BC, Amelia Dixterhouse. Out of Whitecourt, Alberta, Danica Elcherson. Victoria, BC, Emma Letkanen. Colehurst, Alberta, Reagan Nicole. Reagan Nicole. And Grand Prairie, Alberta, Caitlin Mazurkowicz. Vermilion, Alberta, Alexis Raymond. Lloydminster, Alberta, Carly Harlan.
And now for the coaching staff for the Rustlers, we have Austin Dyer. Sarah Holt. And Joanna Jorgensen. Your 2025 CCAA Women's Volleyball Championship team, the Lakeland Rustlers. It's now time to present the championship trophy and banner to the Lakeland Rustlers. Please join me in welcoming Jim Reed of the Durham College Pipe and Drum Band, as well as MTN Delgatti and Kim Justin of the Durham Regional Police Chiefs Honor Guard.
Il est maintenant temps de remettre le trophée et la bannière du championnat aux Rustlers de Lakeland. Veuillez vous joindre à moi pour accueillir Jim Reed du Durham College Pipe and Drum Band, ainsi que MTN Delgatti et Kim Justin de la Garde du Nord des chefs de la police régionale de Durham.
CCAA CEO Brandon Stone will now present the championship trophy and banner to the CCAA Women's Volleyball National Champions.
Le CEO de la CSC, Brandon Stone. Présentera maintenant le trophée de la bannière du championnat de la CSC au championnat canadien. For the last time, let's get a drum roll. Louder, louder, louder. Let's give it up for the winning team, the Lakeland Wrestlers.
Well, ATN, that just about does it for the 2025 CCAA National Championship Tournament, and it was a thriller.
It was an absolute barn burner here in the CRWC. Of course, it's the Lakeland Rustlers walking away with the massive win in this tournament over the Humber Hawks. The three-peat is complete. The dynasty has officially begun, and Lakeland has it all to themselves.
Of course, it wasn't too long ago since we had our last dynasty, if you'd want to call it that. VIU getting 4 in a row before Lakeland started theirs in 2023. I guess the only question now for Lakeland is, can they match that next year?
How long can they go is the question.
3 graduating seniors, however, 3 of them very, very key to their success, not just this season, but in this tournament as well. Of course, Lana Matthews, the captain, getting MVP of the tournament, but as well as Janae Varga getting first team All-Star ballot, and as well as
Emma Letkeman
getting the second team All-Star as well. Once more time, absolutely fantastic tournament.
And thank you all for joining us on this absolutely wild ride through the CRWC and the CCAA Women's Volleyball National Championships hosted here at Durham College. Of course, next year we'll be seeing you all in Providence as we make our way out to join the Providence Pilots.
It's been an absolute pleasure here for Corrado
and Etienne Skitch.
We thank you one last time for joining us along the way.